Today we are going to do a Shabby-Chic bunny.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails.
The wood I'm using is about 1 inch thick, and I didn't quite have big enough blades to cut through this thickness, so the cutting is a little bit slower, but we made it through.
This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. Now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait.
Easter is probably one of my favorite holidays, with my religion and all the fun activities that come with Easter, and of course projects that you can make. I have to say it's probably up there with number 2 for me as far as holidays go and all the creativity that can come with it.
Getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore when we can't read the sky.
I know I will get asked this question, so I'm going to answer it now. I am using a Seiko scroll saw, the ST24, and I'm also using Flying Dutchman spiral blades size 1. We're just going to finish up these feet, and then we are going to make hearts for his feet pads. This is kind of a little inside of Shaylee's brain and crafting. I kind of just go with it and I design as I go. So sometimes lives are kind of hard because I can't necessarily do that on a live. But this is what happens when I am just filming and I'm not live. I kind of just create as I go. One of my favorite products that I use is Starbond CA Glue. And what's great about it is it dries instantly, and I just do the 4 corners of whatever I'm stacking and press it down, and it's instantly together. It makes it so my wood doesn't move, and I can cut 2 of whatever I'm trying to cut, so a stack cut. And I use it to put all my projects together as well. Starbond CA Glue is like probably my number 1 product that I use besides my saw.
You could call it a vision.
During this crafting on the go, I decided that the bunny needed a nose. So I am going to just place this wood here and draw a little heart for its nose, and then cut out the heart. Now that we have the bunny cut, it's my favorite time. I hate sanding, but it's a must do. So I'm going to go ahead and sand the pieces and get them all clean so we can get it painted and designed.
All at once in a dream, we are together. You could call it a vision or a tether. All at once I can see it, put back together. You could call it a vision. You could call it a vision. You could call it a vision.
All right, now that the dreaded sanding is done, we can actually have some fun. I found this really cute Shabby-Chic vintage floral print, and for some reason my camera's making it more yellow toned than it actually is, but I thought it was sweet, and so I'm going to decoupage this pretty print on the bunny.
Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now.
Now that I have the bunny traced on the paper, I'm just cutting it out, and I think I have pretty good scissor skills here.
You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh.
The key to doing this as well is to kind of find what you would like on each print. So you set it down on top of whatever you want it to capture. That way you don't just have like yellow feet with no floral on it. You can kind of exactly put it where you want. So I always suggest printing 2 sheets just to give yourself more options.
You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest.
Now it's time to decoupage. So I just put a little bit on my wood, and I'm just kind of spreading it all over evenly, and then placing my sections on it. Now I did this in 2 sections. For one, my paper wasn't long enough for the bunny, and for 2, I kind of wanted to have a neckline. I think probably next time I'll pay more close attention on figuring out what I want there instead of having the clump of flowers right below it. But I feel like it kind of gave it more of a 3D look anyways. So I don't not like it, I just think I would do the print a little bit different on that neckline right there. But just pressing it down, getting it all smooth, making sure I have no wrinkles on there. And then I'm just going to sand off the edges. Now I'm going to sand off a little bit more than I normally would, just because I want it to kind of be vintagey and rustic on the edging. So I'm kind of sanding down the paper edges as well as getting any extra off, but you can't really see that in the video.
And I've come out here to say, you're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you.
Now that we're done with sanding, I am going to paint its feet. I decided that I wanted to use this milk jug colored paint. I was going to leave it wood, but decided that it might look more finished and maybe even a little more rustic if it had a little bit of paint on it. So I really like this color. It's called Milk Jug. It's almost like a creamy white paint. I decided to go with a metallic pink color for its nose. So I'm just painting that, and then we can get these floral pads onto the paint. They should be dry. Now I'm just kind of placing everything back on, just kind of see how it looks all together, and I think it's looking really cute. She definitely needs a bow though, so I'm gathering some bow material, and we are going to make a bow for her bent ear. I'm just taking some canvas and ripping it up. I love the canvas in the bows. I think it gives it a nice rustic feel, and just adding some different kinds of lace and fabrics to this rugged bow.
Smile. What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
Just cutting off the ends and kind of shaping it a little bit, and we are going to place it on her bent ear. Gluing on all the final pieces, and next I'm going to take a little bit of black paint and kind of go around the edges to give it more of a distressed look.
Baby ferns uncurling, every living thing. Be to me a mother, both hands on the wheel. Show me faded color, fields of chamomile. All at once in a dream, we are together. You could call it a vision or a tether.
The key with this is making sure that you really don't have much paint on your brush at all. You're using more of like a dry brush, and right there I had a little bit too much paint on there, so just kind of sanding that back off because I don't want it black. I just wanted a little bit of a distress look. So we are going to glue her foot on, and now that looks better.
Take me to the jungle, teach me tiger law.
I hope you enjoyed this project. This Shabby-Chic bunny with this big bow. She turned out super cute, and I hope you will give a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. More videos coming soon. Thank you.